Previously on Believe Nothing.
Slide 1. The luxury holiday island of Runa Fushi, this time last year. Slide 2. The luxury holiday island of Runa Fushi, yesterday. 5 meters below the Indian Ocean.
The question is, should this change this council's policy on global warming?
Mr. Chairman, I have received a personal message from the President of the United States who thinks that we should suppress debate on global warming to protect America's oil, nuclear, and automobile industries.
I beg your pardon. George W. is telling us how to run the world?
I am not convinced that global warming is really the cause of these climate changes.
100 million penguins dead of heat stroke can't all be wrong, Henry.
Could these penguins be rendered finger-licking good?
Not now, Colonel. Hello. Yes, I am Quadruple Professor Adonis Cnut. And welcome to my long history of time, not to be confused with Stephen Hawking's superficial treatment of the same subject. Over the next 104 weeks, I will answer such questions as, what is time for? The clock's back. And why is it the only things that start on time are those that you're late for? But don't worry. There will be subtitles for the educationally normal.
And that's a wrap.
No, it's a cape. The ignorance of some people, Albumen.
I know, sir.
I can't wait to work again with you, Professor. We must keep in touch. You can phone me, you can email me, or you can text me.
May I fax you?
I'd love that.
I should think sexual intercourse with her is a dead cert, sir.
Yes, but she's so shallow.
You can tell just by looking. Oh, there's a letter from the BBC, sir.
Probably the Director General asking me to make a second series. Dear Quadruple Professor Cnut, the pilot episode of your long history of time is undeniably a masterpiece. Well, of course it is. However, the Deputy Senior Genre Commissioner, Factual Entertainment and Science Features, brackets except Northern Ireland, close brackets, has reluctantly decided not to commission the series, as she feels its esoteric tone would alienate the man in the street. What man? What street?
Well, they aren't going to put your show out then, sir.
Oh, yes, with the milk bottles. The pilot episode will be shown at 3 a.m. tomorrow on BBC Digital Choice Gold 2. Except for viewers in Scotland, who will get another chance to see Muriel Gray Does Dallas. How dare they!
Would it help if I went to Broadcasting House and took a couple of governors hostage, sir?
Well, who'd pay to get them back?
That's a good point.
This is disgraceful. I am going to have to stay up all night to watch myself.
Well, I could take the programme for you, sir.
Could you? Yes, of course you could. Well done.
I'll just trot up to the servants' quarters and fetch the machine down here.
Hello, Albumen.
Dr. Awkward.
Professor, did you know I'm standing for the Greens at the council election?
So that's why you're impersonating a courgette?
I hope I can count on your enthusiastic endorsement.
Vote for Hannah Awkward for more bottle banks and a cleaner canal. Absolutely. You'll save the world with those policies. Now, a drink.
Is Albumen quite well? He looked rather pale and sweaty.
Well, he is working class. Perfect timing. 2 schooners of green chartreuse, please, Albumen. Rather apt, I thought.
Thank you. Albumen. Oh, he's burning up. I'd better administer mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
You only do that when someone stops breathing.
No, it might help, sir.
Do you have a thermometer?
Yes, I do. Bend over, Albumen.
No, I'm sure I'll pull through, sir. I'll just connect you up there.
Good boy. I mean, good man.
He's obviously ill.
Nonsense. He's as fit as a flea.
The average flea has a life expectancy of 2 weeks.
There you are, sir. I've set the video for 3 a.m.
Splendid. What would I do without you?
I don't know, sir, but if I could have the rest of the day off, you might find out.
Day off? Who's going to cook my supper?
That is so selfish.
I have to put myself first. I am a national treasure.
Perhaps just this once, sir, you could order a takeaway.
A takeaway? Who takes away what? And why?
You're so out of touch. In essence, one telephones a pizza parlor, Indian restaurant, or any other so-called fast food establishment, and a youth who hasn't yet passed his motorcycle test, so is otherwise unemployable, brings tepid food right to your door.
Then why do they call it a takeaway and not a bring-around? And they say I don't understand the man in the road. Oh. Oh. It's much better now. It's got up to room temperature.
And now on BBC Choice Gold 2, A Long History of Time, with Professor Adonis Cnut.
Jesus C.H. Christ! In those far-off days, a nation of simple peasants told the time by the rising of the sun, the waning of the moon, and the movements of the stars. In the 21st century, we have digital watches, atomic clocks, computers that process 1 trillion calculations in a nanosecond. And so we believe that we are the masters of time. But what?
Henry, whose dumb idea was to record every single goddamn conversation inside the goddamn White House?
Yours, Mr. President. You said you wanted future generations to marvel at President Nixon's wise and brilliant administration, remember?
Well, Jesus! This is unacceptable. There must be no whitewash at the White House.
Albumen!